Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In addition to the disclaimer that is showing on your screen right now, we are going to be watching a video that is public on YouTube. And here we go. Alright, so you guys know that I get really irritated with the Frank Divas team. And I got the workbook recently, and I've been reading this 100-page document. Thank you so much for sending that to me. But here's the other thing, and I'm sorry, my camera is being so fuzzy right now. So, the other thing with these customer appreciation events that they have not deviated from their script at all, like ever. They stick with this script. So I have to wonder, does this really work? So, as a lot of you know, they just got back from the leadership summit where they did their paparazzi poozable and did their charity work, and they painted a basketball court. Ooh. And then they had a little chit chat with the boss on the beach, and had their leadership rah 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 sis kumbah. Well, the Franks did a couple stupid short videos on their YouTube channel, which if you have the energy and the gumption, by all means go watch and downvote those suckers. But we're gonna watch again. This is a 30-minute customer appreciation event where we're gonna go over the 5 key elements. Is the product worth it? Vet the company. What's the other ones? But yeah, again, there's going to be zero honesty in this customer appreciation event, and you gotta wonder how many of these appreciative customers are going to become consultants. And on that thought, you know how a couple months ago they had 10 free items in the $99 starter kit? Sign up and not only will you get 5 extra items, no, you'll get 10. So the $99 kit got 45 pieces of jewelry. I'm guessing is because they needed to clear out all the old starter kits that they had in the warehouse that still had the lead and nickel free claims. So that's my thoughts. I have no way to confirm this. And if I had moved or had a different address or something, yeah, of course I would definitely become a kit snatcher and get one of the new kits. But I'm on the banned for life list. So anyway, there's that. So let's go in and watch Miss Robin Frank and Brittany Frank do their usual thing. So let me turn the volume just a touch so I can torture you along with me. Lucky you guys, and let's go.
Okay, hi everyone. Welcome. Happy Cinco de Mayo. We should have some da 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 da. I'm Robin Frank, and my daughter Brittany Frank's right here. Hi.
Yeah, let me grab you by the neck and pull you up.
We're excited to be here, so thank you for joining us. If you are a paparazzi consultant, welcome. If you invited some people to come, if you're a customer or are new to or not a consultant with paparazzi, welcome. We're thrilled to have you here.
So if you're a consultant, you're not eligible to win anything, and we've already got our clutches in you. But if you're a customer and you've never been to one of these events, just get ready. We're sharpening our talons right now. We're ready to clutch you up just like Mom did with Brittany. Get up here. Hi!
Are going to talk a little bit about paparazzi, about the business, and why we love it so much. We have many of our paparazzi family here, so thank you everybody for being here. However, we have prizes. We have like 5 sets that we're going to be giving away at the end. But we want to make sure that we give credit to those that are coming. So if you're a paparazzi consultant, please don't put your name in the chat. But if you're new to the information about the business,
don't put your name in the chat. Why? Are you so busy that you don't even know? Do you have so many consultants underneath you that you don't know who a consultant is? Is it that hard for you to look it up? I mean, I could go to the paparazzi website right now, Robin, and look and see who's an active consultant. In fact, I have been. I've been looking at who your winners are of your customer appreciation events to see how many of them you've actually recruited into signing up for, this array of bullshit. Because that's what these customer appreciation events are for. It's for you to do your recruiting. I mean, it's not a customer appreciation event. It's a recruiting event. And it's so blatantly obvious on the face of all of this, because you go into your script and you have some of your successful newbie consultants talk about the product. You know, we've got the hairdresser Robin or whatever her name is, or Melissa or whatever her name is, with her southern drawl accent, talk about it. And then we have shiny teeth, and then we have the dental assistant lady. I mean, ugh.
Business, please put your name and who sent you. So
how do you get entered? Okay, so how you get entered in to get free pieces, we're going to give that away at the end. Sorry, I'm just jumping in here. So you go in and talk to each other and put it in the chat. We have this on Facebook, so we're looking at different things. This is kind of a new thing for us. But invite friends, family, team members. If you have people that are interested in the business, invite them on here. But to enter the drawing, you need...
Okay. First bit of honesty. If they're interested in the business, not in the product, in the business. Way to go, Brittany. You were honest for once.
Need to say so if you are not a consultant, then you need to put in the chat your name and then do dash invited by. So yes, or whoever. And so that's how you get entered into the drawing. But if you are a consultant,
I'm sorry, the party seat he had is ridiculous, and it's like wobbling around, and I'm like, no.
Please do not say, hey, you were invited, so we can give the opportunity for
customer appreciation. That's what we're here for. So we appreciate that. We are going to have a presentation.
Mom just cut off Brittany to put her back on script. This is a customer appreciation event, not a business opportunity event. And Mom just fixed her daughter. I mean, she didn't pinch her.
Company and the jewelry and some of the things, and our paparazzi family is here going to tell us about 5 different points about why paparazzi is so amazing, and perhaps it'll be...
I'm doing my Stepford faces right now because Brittany's doing her Stepford faces right now.
be something for you. We hope that will be. I just want to tell you a little bit about me.
Oh, here we go. We're going to talk about the cancer story. She's going to love her life, hold up her bracelet, and talk about, you know, how she went through, you know, and she thinks her paparazzi is in fact, I can't.
15 years ago, my husband's a realtor, and about 15 years ago, we were flipping homes. Brittany was working with us. My daughter, that was on, makes it all better. Well, then we were just going around, going 90 miles an hour and having so much fun, and then out of the blue, I was diagnosed with multiple myeloma.
Okay.
You love your life.
You can love your life. I can't
so that's
listen
what we
to that
hope
cancer
you
story.
get to understand today.
Yet again.
You know, I'm 66 years old, and I know the rest of my life will be taken care of because I know that is all I...
She's only 66. Okay, my mom's a few years older. She's only 66. So if I was her daughter, man, she would have had me really young. But still, you know.
I need to do is go sell another piece of jewelry, and I can make extra. So I hope you'll understand that. If you have any questions, get back to that person that invited you. Remember, now, put your name in the chat and say invited by whom, and we will draw at the very end. Now we're going to hear from Karen. Karen's going to give us a little bit of info.
Hey guys, I'm Karen Gresham. I've been with paparazzi for 1.5 years now.
And I'm prominently wearing my Fashion Fix set in the pretty blue. Oh, I'm just, oh. Sorry.
I started paparazzi because, well, actually I've been doing hair for about 17 years now. And when COVID hit,
Look what she has prominently displayed on the wall behind her. She's a director. She's showing off the fact that she's recruited up to 3 people. So I can't zoom in and see that any bigger, but she's a director. Good for you. She's hit core rank.
did not have work. I had to be at home for 8 weeks and it was not any fun. So it got me thinking, hey, you need to make some extra money. You need to do something else. So when I started paparazzi, I had the goal of making about $200 extra a month. And I actually told the person that I was going to sign up with, okay, well, I ought to do it, but I'm not going to do lives. Now I go live about every day. So that's how that went. But I'm super excited. I'm super pumped. I love what I do. So with any business, when you're looking into, and
I'm sorry, you guys, but the fake laughters and okay, I call it the paparazzi personality, where you're on all the time. Oh my gosh, hi, you're gonna love this, it's so great. I call it the direct sales personality because you're fake, you're not genuine, you're not sincere. You know, it's abhorrent, honestly. It's just wrong. But you know, I'm of the frame of mind when I do sales, I want people to have all the information so they can make an informed decision. Okay? I do that in my current job. I tell people this is how much it costs, these are the benefits. Sometimes I switch around. These are the benefits of the product, this is how much it costs. And then I ask them, are you a member of the X, Y, or Z? Because if so, you may be eligible for a discount. You know, the discount is kind of important because not only have I already sold them on the value and on the cost, but if I can throw in an additional discount because of something they have already, it just makes it even more valuable to that person, and it makes them know, it lets them know that I actually care about them. And if I can save them a little bit of money, I will. I get the same commission either way. Okay? But with these ladies who send, you know, their jewelry out in 3 different bubble mailers and organza bags and tissue paper, they don't tell you in these things that it takes away from your profits. Because someone has to pay for that. I know the Franks aren't buying those bubble mailers for you. I know the Franks aren't sending you the organza bags. So someone's paying for it somewhere. So who's paying for it? Yeah, you are.
Into looking into a product which maybe you want to sell. If you were like me and wanted to make a little extra money, and you're looking into a business that with the product, you're going to want to find out about the product, right? And you're going to want to find out some information. So we're going to talk to you a little bit about all of that. And the first element when you're looking at
is there a need for the product? I bet that's what she's going to say. Is there a demand for the product? Because everybody wants $5 jewelry. Everybody. Girl, you got to hear about this good deal I got. And guess what? They're only $5. Yeah, she's going to say that. I know it. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't pause. Oops.
any business is the product. So there'll be probably 4 questions that you'll want to get answered about the product, and that is there a need for the product? Well, if you were selling vinyl records, you probably wouldn't have a need for that right now. But, I mean, you guys know since the beginning of time, women have been wearing jewelry.
Again, with the freaking vinyl records, you guys. Vinyl records.
One, because it makes us feel fabulous, right? But a heart.
Is it too much to ask? I mean, really, is it too much to ask to find something else to diss? I mean, besides the vinyl records, why can't we do something about compact discs or CDs? Why is it vinyl records? I mean, I just don't get it. Okay, I just don't get it.
Heart in the comments if you love your jewelry. Honestly, it makes me feel beautiful and confident.
All right, let's go to the person who never, ever seems to have a personality.
And even $100,000 each month, and y'all, that's crazy. Hashtag goals, because I'm gonna.
Okay, she just said that. Okay, here's something interesting. Oh, paparazzi income disclosure. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna copy and paste this to a comment. This video has income discussed, and there is no income disclosure. FTC violation. So I have attached the link above in addition reporting to FTC. All right, So I've done my due diligence for the day, and I'm just going to copy and paste this and send it off to the FTC while we watch.
I'll be there. Now, it's awesome if all this is checks out. I just feel like the possibilities are endless. Okay, now you're going to hear a little bit from Nicole.
Hey guys, thanks for coming. I'm Nicole. I've been with paparazzi for 3 years. So the next key element to look at is company, which is probably the most important one. So
Nicole has notes on index cards now, but she still has zero paparazzi personality, and I don't know why they keep having Nicole do these with them, because maybe it's because she has all those little tiaras and crowns behind her. I don't know. In fact, her name is Nicole Ledotto. I gotta look her up real quick and see. So paparazzi, and let's go to contact, and let's find by consultant name, Nicole. Is this her? Looks like it may be her. Nope, that's not her. It looks like the same person. What is her name again? Nicole Lowe, L-O, okay. Not L-A, L-O. Do we see her here? Is that her? There she is. What's her consultant ID? 264514. After 10 years in the dental field, working long hours and weekends, I was able to start working from home with my full-time paparazzi business. It allows me to be home with my daughter and income from my family. I love the flexibility and being able to work. Okay, so I don't know what her status is, if she's a producer or executive producer or whatever, but she joined paparazzi after I did. Okay, I haven't been with paparazzi, but my consultant ID was 258411.
oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
Read your notes, Nicole.
So when we look at company, a bad leadership, any company will fail with bad leadership, right?
Oh.
So if we have great leadership, will pivot, they'll make changes, they'll raise money, they'll do all the things to make their company succeed. So when we look at paparazzi, we see a company that has been steadily increasing for 10 years. In 2018, they achieved the Entrepreneur of the Year award for excelling in innovation, financial performance, and personal commitment to their business and community. So speaking of community, they like to give back to their community. They do charities and fundraisers all the time. The founders are some of the most amazing people. They are super hardworking. This company is debt-free. Is that crazy? Do you know any other companies that are debt-free? They own everything outright. They are just in the Dominican Republic, where they have a orphanage that they solely provide for, which is amazing. So I know this company isn't going anywhere. And next we're going to hear from Roxanne.
Thanks, Nicole. Hey, I'm Roxanne Harlow. I'm super excited that you're here. If you have not yet put your name in the comments along with...
Notice Nicole is really quick, and she can't even give her notes or her information without any... Sorry, I'm doing the FTC complaint while I watch. She can't even get her script across with any sort of personality at all. And then we've got shiny teeth with her wall of debt behind her. And you see how many necklaces she has on each peg hook behind her. And it's absolutely depressing to me. But
with
anyway.
the name of the person who invited you here, make sure that you do that, because that's how you're going to get entered in to win some of that awesome jewelry at the end. But I want to talk to you about the key element of the compensation plan. When I looked at paparazzi, that's what I cared about. I could tell that it was a great product. It's awesome that there's really good leadership, but I needed to know if I could make some money, right? I also wanted to make sure that if I invited anyone else to join me here, that they could make some money too, not just a few people. So there's 3 things that I looked at when I was looking at the compensation plan. First was, how quickly could I make my money back? starting any business is going to be an investment, right? And I love $5 jewelry because it's affordable. So I feel like anybody that's looking at this company is probably pretty financially savvy like you. And you're going to want to be able to recoup that investment quickly. So that was important to me. And in my experience, I was able to get my money back very quickly. And nearly everyone that I have signed up has been able to recoup that initial investment within their first month. Now, it does take some effort, right? I mean, not everyone, but I needed to know if it was possible. And for most people that I've signed up, they've been able to move into that profit within their first 30 days. So it totally is possible to get that money back and then just keep going. Paparazzi's debt-free, just like Nicole said. We've preached that too. So it's super awesome. Second thing that I wanted to know is if a part-time person with a reasonable amount of effort could bring in a part-time income. I know that not everybody is looking to replace their full-time income with this, but for most people, a couple $100s a month would make a huge impact in their budget. Let us know in the comments or in the chat how much money would make an impact for your family's budget on a monthly basis. So for me, I'm looking at it going, okay, you know, are people able to make like a few $100 a month putting in this part-time effort? And I discovered that there is an ocean of people doing that right now. Like a crazy, crazy amount of people who are able to bring in $300, $500, $1,000 a month part-time from their commissions. Super awesome. So you have to check out our compensation plan. We also have an income disclosure that you can find in the comments there, and that shows you exactly how much consultants are getting paid on a monthly basis at the different ranks within our company. So check that out. And again, you know, just like any business venture, nothing's guaranteed. It's all based upon your person.
At least she says that, but again, there is no link to the income disclosure in this video. There is zero link to the income disclosure. So how quickly can you make your money back? Well, that depends on you. There are no guarantees, and it depends on how quickly you recruit a team. She doesn't directly come out and say that, but she does say that in a roundabout sort of way. So, no honesty points here. At least, you know, she's telling you, yeah, you can make your money back, but look at the wall of debt behind her. If she sold everything hanging on that wall behind her, would she have made all her money back? Maybe. Is she a producer, executive producer, or just a director? Don't know. She doesn't have that prominently displayed behind her like Karen did. But, you know, it's a question I want answered. What's your rank, honey?
Effort, but for me, I just needed to know that it was possible. And I'm seeing hundreds, thousands of people making this part-time income with paparazzi. So it totally works. Third question that I was looking at, and this is really what I needed to know for me selfishly, because my husband is in the Army and we have 6 kids. So we have spent a lot of time apart. And we're looking for something that could replace his income completely. Something that would allow him to come home, be able to spend more family time with us, and still support our family, our large family. And I discovered that there are, like...
I need to pause for a second so I can choke. Sorry about that. I just... just hit me. So let's go back to this.
An astounding number of people who are making tens of thousands of dollars a month with paparazzi.
Is it solely with paparazzi, or is it with their other job? Is it with their other business? Is it with something else outside of paparazzi? In most cases, my guess is probably yes, because I said yesterday's video how an elite reached out to me and told me that she has 2 other side businesses outside of paparazzi. After that video, and I apologize for the coughing, I had 3 other consultants reach out to me in an email letting me know that, yeah, they have other businesses on the side outside of paparazzi. Their sole income is not paparazzi. However, they have been told by other paparazzi consultants not to say that, not to be honest about where they actually make their money. You know, they show off their lifestyle and their travels and all this other stuff, with the because of paparazzi, even though it wasn't paparazzi that did that. It was their hard work, their gumption, their initiative that got them, you know, to go see, you know, Paris, to go see the Space Needle, to go on a cruise. Paparazzi didn't pay for it. They did. And how did they pay for it? Through their hard work, by their other business income streams. Okay, paparazzi didn't do it. However, because they are in this cult, they've been told, because of paparazzi. It's bullshit. Okay? It is absolute bullshit. I need to pause a second. Again, I'm really sorry. All right, back. Sorry. I am so sorry.
And I don't just mean people who signed up like 10 or 11 years ago. People who signed up just a couple years ago are making that much money. They're able to fully support their family based on this super awesome, really generous compensation plan. Is so good. So make sure that you check out the compensation plan, get with the person who invited you here and ask them all of your questions. I know that you're going to find it's very straightforward, super simple, and hands down like the most generous compensation plan in this industry. There's tons of money to be made in paparazzi. Okay, next we're going to hear from Christina. She's going to talk to us about support and timing.
Hi everybody, my name is Christina Jackson and I've been in paparazzi for about 3 going on 4 years now. And
she's wearing her botanical rhinestoney bloody blah. So yeah, so she's been with paparazzi for over a year and she doesn't have anything behind her. So I'm grateful that maybe she's watching these and she's not doing it behind her wall of debt. But she also doesn't have anything paparazzi prominently displayed. That's a no-no.
And when I first was looking at paparazzi for to join, I knew I loved the jewelry. I was already a customer. I knew it was fantastic. I knew we always had new stuff. But for me personally, I had been a teacher for 19 years. I didn't know the first thing about selling anything. I didn't know how to go live on Facebook. And to be honest, I was not a social media kind of girl. So I had no idea how to even run a business and how to sell anything. And so for me, getting guidance and help and having somebody there, that's what was important to me in order for me to feel comfortable in joining. And so when I started looking at what kind of support I'd be given, I first looked at the company, okay? And we get at least 1 email a week from them.
At least 1 email of propaganda a week from paparazzi. And, you know, this month it's the Wall of Shame email, by the way. The report has been submitted. So there's that. But yeah, once a week you get an email from paparazzi. This month it's the Seize the Spotlight. And then they did the unwritten email telling you to share your story and go on your social media and share your story. And then go to your replicated website and share your story. And if it's not engaging enough, to update your story. So, you know, that was the email this week. Get out there and share your story. All right. So yeah, that's the support and training you get. Does paparazzi send you anything outside of, you know, the propaganda pushes and the Wall of Shames? Do they send you tools to track your inventory? Do they have partnerships with companies to get you your plethora of bubble mailers? You know, I mean, paparazzi does sell their own branded bubble mailers around Christmas time, and they usually have snowflakes in there in pink. Okay, but does paparazzi send you little Ziploc baggies? Do they give you a deal on tissue paper? No. Paparazzi does not do anything of that sort. Do they have a special where you can get your postage printer? No. Do they have a special where you can get a ring light to do your lives? No. We did see on a Going Out of Business group that someone was selling their webcam that was a paparazzi branded webcam. Okay. What kind of high resolution quality was it? I mean, the one I'm using, I got for free as a casino gift. Yay. You know? But and I have a spare actually. I got 2. But Paparazzi doesn't give you that kind of support. They don't give you the kind of training that you actually need to start a business. And most people who start with paparazzi have zero business experience. They don't know what they're doing. Okay? And the training they get is mediocre at best, if they get any at all. Okay? Because a lot of people sign people up saying, hey, you can do this. And then after they talk them into doing it and people sign up and they realize, oh my God, I'm stuck. Then they have those desperate live videos where they're vaping and crying about the fact that they don't have any food. Yes, the reason I'm going back to that one is because that is the one that I have put on my channel. But there are several out there, you guys, where the girls, their paparazzi personality is not on point and they look stressed to the gills and they honestly look depressed or upset or so stressed out that, you know, they're like frozen in their dysfunction. But they don't tell you about the dysfunction of this company and what it does to you. So I can't do any more of these stupid key elements, but let's see what the sets are. And then we have the testimony meeting, and this guy never is straight on. He's always walking around or you're looking up his nose. I mean, can we talk to him about that? So let's go back. Okay, here we go. Back to this part. With the Stepfords. Here we go.
I just want you to know these are our family. Don't you want to be a part of this? This is more than just $5 jewelry.
It's their family. Yeah, tell the truth, Mama Frank. These people contribute to your income. So they're your family because they're helping support you. Kind of like, you know, how kids from other countries come over here and send their paychecks home to their parents. Yeah, this is essentially what that is. You're signing people up to be your slaves. I mean, it's like indentured servitude. These people that are below the, you know, anyone who's in a downline who doesn't have people below them are basically serving those above them and contributing to their wealth while taking from their own. But they don't say
This
that.
is a family that we get together and we pray together and we build each other up and
You pray together? That's culty. Just saying.
it's just so amazing. So thank you, everybody. Oh my gosh.
Can you guys put in the chat? Sorry, I'm going to cut my mom off for a second. So put in, if you're on Zoom, put in the chat there if you are whoever invited you, and just say the consultant that invited you, and then give your name. If you are a consultant, please don't put your name on there so we can make sure to get all those guys on the wheel. And then also, will you guys put in there, just give some love to these guys. If you're on,
We're going forward to see who the winners are. So if you get back
to them before Sunday, they're going to get us all that information. Come Monday.
Oh, this is new. Going back.
Like, that's what drives me, is being able to see people's lives change for the better and being able to grow in so many different ways and build self-confidence. Like, that's the real reward to me. So if you did not get in the chat, make sure to do that. Also, grand prize. We're going to talk about the grand prize.
Thank you for coming to our jewelry.
So we're going to do that, but there is a grand prize drawing. So we're going to give away these sets for those of you where, again, if you are a winner, make sure to get back to the consultant that invited you, and we will get those pieces shipped out to that consultant. That's number one. Number two, we are giving away $50 worth of jewelry. So how
That's
to get
the grand prize
is after this live Zoom, whatever it is, if you get back.
That's the grand prize. You could pick 2 Z collection pieces, or you can pick 5 regular and 1 Z, or you can get what? Oh, what's $50? 10 pieces of jewelry? Ooh, all right, Franks, you have a garage full of shit. Okay, you have a huge, massive fortress of paparazzi jewelry in that warehouse you call a garage. You could definitely do more than $50. I mean, that's the grand prize, $50.
Sorry. Back to the first person that you saw the live or saw the Zoom or invited you to this, if you ask them any question about paparazzi or what you loved about it, anything that you ask them as far as a question.
Mom keeps making this face at Brittany with her, you know, in the background, and you're like, is she telling Brittany to speed it up or shut it up? I don't know. But it's like the face she's making her daughter, I don't think it's coming from a place of love, but that's just my opinion because I remember the faces my mom used to make at me when I was her, you know, when I was younger. You know, now my mom just makes faces and rolls her eyes, but you know, when we were in the same room together, she would make this look like, Emily, shut up, stop talking. And that's kind of what the face is that's coming from Mama Frank right now.
They will get back to us and we will put your name in the drawing. You have till Sunday, 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if you get back to them before Sunday, they're going to get us all that information. Come Monday, we will do a drawing and then we'll put in that, what is it, the Q&A about paparazzi. We'll post in there who the winner is. So you guys are amazing. Thank you for being with us tonight. And
You're all amazing. We love you.
Oh, and we're doing the drawing because we just added a lot more people.
Who wants this set? A yellow set, 2 bracelets.
So we got to spin well because we can do technology sometimes. I promise.
Who wants this? Who wants this? Put one in the chat if you want this. Say me. 1.
Wendy Middlebrook. Wendy Middlebrook.
Get
Gotta
this
write
yellow
that
set.
down.
Our camera is kind of not the best on our computer, so bear with us. But Wendy Middlebrook, get back to the person that invited you to this, and
You'll get that set out.
get y'all taken care of.
Here's the turquoise set. Who wants this one? A long turquoise necklace with beautiful rings.
It's not
what
Mike.
is it?
Mama Frank's
Does paparazzi,
mic
like,
is
give
not
you
working
words
real well.
constantly?
Paparazzi comes out with brand new,
styles.
brand new jewelry every single day. Brand new jewelry every single day.
Every single
We
day.
have different styles of women.
We're gonna multitask here, you guys. Velma Hunsucker. Okay,
Get
you
the turquoise set. There you go.
okay. So holidays, Mother's Day, and it's for like every type of person. If it's young, old, styles, there are so many different things.
Did you see Vic has a gold chain.
Men's jewelry.
Men's
Men's jewelry.
Okay, here we have this is Ed set. This is called the French line. So we have a necklace, an earring, bracelet, and a ring. This is the oil spilled pearls, the pink. How beautiful is that?
Joey Ellington. Okay. Joey Ellington. Kaylee loves when I explain. Okay, the camera, I'm going to reiterate this, and they loved it when I repeated it 20 times, but guess what? It's not the best.
No, we're gonna get better. Okay, here's
And
our
then
next one.
we have another set. So,
This is a elegant bracelet. Like, look at all these awesome stuff.
I love those.
Mama Frank is either too far away from the camera's microphone or she's being blocked out by her bust. But she's describing the Pebble Jewelry set. It's a medium necklace with pebble earrings, a pebble pole bracelet, and a pebble wrap bracelet. Ooh, it's all pebbly. But yeah, Mama Frank is way too far from the microphone on that camera. You can't hear her.
Tell them what this is.
United we stand, divided we fall.
Look at
I
that.
really had it memorized. I promise I know this stuff.
No, she doesn't.
So, sorry, Jessica Daniel. See how much fun we have? We make it work. Jessica Daniel. Okay? We have one more. One more.
What is it? Blingy at the rhinestone. The rhinestone necklace, the ring, the hinge bracelet, and the awesome earring. Boy, everybody.
That looks like another really old-fashioned fix.
Mother's Day is coming up next week. Oh, in 2 days. 3 days. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. Woo!
She must be in front of the
Happy
camera
Mother's
again.
Day. Janet Potter. Woo! Janet. Congratulations. Janet, you get the blingy. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
So remember, you guys still have a chance to win $50 worth of jewelry. That will be 10 pieces of jewelry.
Oh my gosh. So 10 pieces of jewelry or 2 Z collection pieces. Ooh, So this is Mama Frank. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I'm about to sneeze. Funny pause there. Yeah. So that's what the grand prize drawing is, $50 in jewelry. But you can't be a consultant. But if you sign up and get that information to your consultant, you'll be eligible for the drawing. So again, they follow the same script. They talk about the vinyl records, be a product of the product, blah, 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 training and support, all of that stuff. All of that stuff is in this thing. But the only thing that is missing from this entire customer appreciation event is the 2021 income disclosure statement. And this is kind of an important thing to have on these videos. Because they talk about how people are making thousands of dollars a month. Thousands, okay? But as you can see, no, people, you do the math. So we have Lux Just Setter and above. So 0.01%, 0.05%, 0.07%, 0.08%, 0.23%. All right, when we add this up, when does it equal 1%? It doesn't. As you can see, 69.77% of all of their consultants are star consultants, meaning they're just consultants who stay active and order 50 PV each month. Then there's regular consultants. 3% of their consultants are just regular consultants. They're not star because they're not staying active, or they haven't placed an order in the last rolling 12 months, so they're considered inactive consultants. Then we have 20%, which are directors. And their lowest monthly paid bonus is $15, and that's the business building bonus for them getting someone signed up with a kit. And the highest monthly bonus paid was $9,710.65, but that's the highest in 2021. So that's somebody who's director, and the people below them went balls to the walls crazy buying stuff. But the average for directors is $196.22. $196.22. Wow. Okay. But again, premier director, executive director, producer, premier producer, and executive producer. As you can see, that's not even a full 1% for premier producer and executive producer and fashionista. That's 1.5%, and then the rest. So right here from premier producer and up, it's not even a full 2% of people. It's 1.9 something percent of people reach those ranks and make that kind of money. Yeah, it's bullshit. But the fact that this customer appreciation event, again, never goes over the income disclosure statement, never tells people what they can actually make. And, it's available in English and in Spanish. But the fact that they don't link that income disclosure statement to the video that they post to YouTube, and they don't reference it during these customer appreciation events, it is an FTC violation. I report every single video every single time when they fail to do this, and I will continue to do that because, you're supposed to be transparent and honest and fair in your dealings. I mean, part of the we don't call them the 10 Commandments, but we call them the Articles of Faith, okay? And it's something that, Mormon. So they have these Articles of Faith. It's like 13 beliefs, okay? And when I pull them up, so this isn't a religious lesson or anything. We believe the faith in the Lord, repentance, blah, 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 blah. Some of these things are just totally stupid. They made me memorize these when I was a kid. Okay, it's the 13th Article of Faith. We believe in being honest, true, chaste, virginy, benevolent, virtuous, and in doing good to all men. Indeed, we may say that we follow the admonition of Paul. We believe all things, we hope all things. We have endured many things, and we hope to be able to endure all things. If there is anything virtuous, lovely, or of good report, or praiseworthy, we seek after these things. All right, since MLMs are very prominent in Mormon culture, what is virtuous, lovely, good report, or praiseworthy in an MLM? I ask. What is it? You know, because it's very prominent in the Mormon LDS Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints culture. It's a very prominent thing there, you guys. So what is it about paparazzi, Yannick, any number of MLMs? What is that? What's good about that besides self-enrichment? Because you're ripping people off and taking advantage of people, and there is a hierarchy very similar to you know, the bishopric, the stake presidency, the general authority, all the, you know, there is a hierarchy to the Mormon church too, if you think about it. You know, it's like if you're the Relief Society president of your ward, you're the director. And if you're just a person that goes to church every week, you're just a consultant. But if you have a calling, you're a star consultant. I mean, if you think about it in that way, which I just started to, it's kind of appalling. It is. Anyway, Papa Crappy's not dropping for another 45 minutes, and I've been going for 45 minutes. So we're just going to end this video today. I will download anything that I think is a FOMO, and I'll show you later this week. But thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I love some of the names of my new subscribers, and I'm going to give a shout out to one, Lilybug. And the reason I like your YouTube name is because that's my nickname for my bubby, Lilybug. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's so cool. Anyway, so hello to Lilybug and all the other new subscribers. And to everyone else, if you have any information, your story, or anything that you would like to share with me, my email is down below. Let me just delete this real quick. So yes, I will keep you anonymous if you so choose, and I will be happy to share your story. So if you have a story that you would like to share, or if you have any paparazzi emails that you would like to forward to me, my email is down below. I do respond when I get a moment to sit down and read and review and respond to all of them, but I will communicate back with you. And thank you so much again for all your love and support. It's appreciated. And just remember, you guys are awesome. And we're making huge strides out there. And while I'm thinking of it, I'm just going to check Pacer one more time. So I've got, just so I can see if there's anything new. And if there is, I'll do another video today. But so far, the only new thing it looks like is the one that was from New York, moved from the Northern District to the Southern District. So that's the only difference. Nothing new has happened. So, yay. All right, you guys, take care. Have a wonderful day. Sayonara.